I believe that render, it's a sleeping giant. And why is that? It's because I do believe that during the peak of this bull run, it could hypothetically go to the price of $200. And before anyone calls me crazy, before they call me cuckoo, hey man, you're living in Wonderland or something like that. Well, here's the thing. I disagree with them because I do believe that $200 during the peak of this bull run is not unrealistic. And of course, this isn't financial advice nor a guarantee. And a major reason why is because I do believe that the render network is that special. You know, it allows individuals to contribute unused GPU power to help projects render motion graphics and visual effects. And in return for these, individuals who do provide their unused GPU power, they are rewarded by way of render tokens, which I think is fantastic. I mean, this is such a genius idea. Think about this, right? Allowing individuals to, again, contribute their unused GPU power. Keep in mind, they're not even using this anyways, right? I mean, carajo, porra. That's amazing in my opinion. This is extremely revolutionary. Carajo. At least that's the way I view it. When things are this revolutionary, I have to start speaking some Portuguese because I think render is that amazing. Now, keep in mind though, render, it doesn't end there because they understand that, yeah, that's revolutionary, but they're not satisfied. They're like the David Goggins of projects, right? Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to carry the logs? Because they have great ambitions. Render, it's also focused on AI, which of course we all know stands for artificial intelligence. And the AI market is predicted to reach nearly $2 trillion by 2030, according to Grandview Research. So yeah, there's a lot of potential there when it comes to the AI market. It's no joke. And for anyone out there that seems to think I'm AI for whatever reason, it's because of this mic. I mean, carajo, come on, man. If I snap my fingers, I'll show you, right? If I turn off this mic, what does my real voice sound like? Here, you can see it, right? Doesn't sound as great as compared to this mic. That's why I use this mic. But yeah, I'm going to resume back to this mic. But you think AI has teeth this fantastic? Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. That's better than a lot of celebrities out there who even have veneers. So yeah. But yeah, besides that point, when it comes to render, I do believe that it's clearly focused on the right market and it's very revolutionary. But you know what? It doesn't end there because render even lists themselves as having use cases in augmented reality, mixed reality, gaming, medical, and even virtual reality as well. And more specifically, right, when it comes to this list, something that really gets me excited is the fact that render has amazing use cases for gaming and virtual reality, which I think are two markets that have amazing potential, much like the AI market. Now, it's predicted to not be as massive as that, right? But hey, it's going to still be massive nonetheless, at least predicted to. You keep in mind how the blockchain gaming market, yet again, according to Grandview Research, over the next 6 years is predicted to be worth over $300 billion. Now, we take a look at the virtual reality market. According to the Insight Partners, the market size is expected to be worth over $440 billion by 2030. So yeah, again, right, when it comes to render, they're not only revolutionary, but man, the markets that they're focused on, it has insane potential in my opinion. So when I take this into consideration, $200 really isn't all that insane. Keep in mind, right? If it were to go to the price of $200, considering current circulating supply, market cap would be around $78 billion, which isn't insane. We've seen something caca like Dogecoin go to around $88 billion in market cap back in 2021. This isn't a tall order in my opinion. Also on top of that, as of right now, nearly 600 million crypto owners, more than ever before in history. Bitcoin hasn't reached the price of 100,000. Let's say it does that and goes to 150K, the altcoin season is going to look insane. So when you have this many crypto owners, when you have, a project this amazing, and also when you have Bitcoin projected to reach great heights during this bull run, I think it's only fair to assume that, man, something like render could hypothetically go to the price of $200. And now, of course, not financial advice. But with that being said, some people, they may be wondering, okay, when is the peak of altcoins, right? Usually altcoins, they do peak anywhere between 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. And now, of course, the Bitcoin halving event happened back in April. So that's a worst case scenario, October of next year, but best case scenario, October of this year, which sounds kind of bad to some people, but hey, doesn't seem so bad to me because if anything, that's actually more time for me to dollar cost average into render. I like to keep things simple. Anytime I acquire income, I acquire my favorite projects, I just hold and I just wait for the peak of the bull run. That's it. I don't day trade, I don't use leverage, I don't swing trade. All I do is that I DCA, dollar cost average, render at the price of $200. Wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. I think it's that amazing. I think it's that fantastic. I think it's going to shock the world. I think it's a sleeping giant. $200 wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. I think it's that incredible. And make sure to subscribe If you gain value from this video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And also on top of that, make sure to check out this very fantastic video. I think you all would really love it. It's Lee the Captain. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.